Hey, how's it going, guys? It's your retro future boy, Ricky Summer here, and today I've come back in time to tell you the tale of how No Man's Sky ripped me off big time. Alright, so look, I have furnished myself with a freighter. If you recall from the last video, I was tasked with procuring the freighter for the Wreck Freight and Bait, which is the little roleplay company that me and my pals are putting together in No Man's Sky, and I have got the freighter, and I did get this. I got it for free. Listen! So I was just doing some missions. I got a delivery mission that sent me to... I can't show you the system right now, but it just sent me to an adjacent system that wasn't along my, regular story route. So I got there and suddenly pirate attack, 5 hostile ships attacking a freighter. The freighter captain needs help. So I'm like, all right, look, there seems to be security hanging around anyway, so I'm probably not going to die. I'll give it a shot. Maybe I'll get a couple of hundred credits out of it. A couple of hundred units, rather, is the unit of currency here in No Man's Sky. Anyway, so I took down the hostile pilot plane spaceship thingies, and then the freighter captain was like, "Hey, yo, come aboard. I want to talk to you." So I did jump on board here, and he goes, "Look, I'm like real tired of the whole freighter captain thing. Do you want to like just take my freighter for free?" And I'm like, "Dude, yes, I will take your freighter for free." One little quirk I found is, I don't know if it's a bug or if it's intentional or they just didn't care so they didn't change it, but it seems whatever system you jump the freighter into, the dominant species on that system becomes the crew for your freighter. So these guys used to be Korvax, and now, somehow they're Viking, and that's fine. But look, the freighter is real good. I'm actually pleasantly surprised. So you've got missions here. It seems to be only 4 missions at a time. I haven't done any of them yet. We might do one of them today. We've got the freighter warp map. So just by making antimatter fuel like you would for your regular ship, you can fuel up your freighter and get it to jump to other locations. Can I do that? Collect? Yeah, we can. See, we can just jump all we want. It's fucking beautiful. Oh baby, I'm real into this. And then we have manage fleet, which shows us our fleet of frigates. So this freighter did come with 1 frigate. Now let's get to how I got ripped off real hard. So I had accumulated 2 million units, and I'm like, dude, we've got some missions that I'll show you over here. We've got some expeditions, they call it. So you talk to this bloke, you view potential expeditions, and here we go. Combat patrol, balanced expedition. I just did one of these. It got me almost 200,000 units. Trade expedition, presumably you're going to get a hell of a lot more units out of that. Industry expedition, you get some rare items and whatnot. Maybe you get minerals. It seems fairly random, I assume. And you just send them off and you wait that time limit. And I think that time limit does tick off while you're out of game too, which is fantastic. So you can set one, then you finish for the night, and next morning you log in and your expedition is ready to come in and it's done. That's great. So I wanted to do some combat patrols because I figure, hey, look, I don't know what I figured. I want to do combat patrols. Listen, shoot me, all right? So I was given the opportunity to purchase a combat frigate for 2 million units, exactly all I had. So I did it, and then the thing never showed up. I'm real mad. So now I'm all that time, all that grinding to get 2 million units, and now I'm down to basically nothing again because there's one flaky fucking frigate captain. I bet it was a scam. I should have asked if he was some kind of prince from a foreign galaxy. That really would have. See, that's the thing. I wasn't thinking. But look, the building in the freighter, I'm actually really pleased with. So you got these corridors, obviously, and you can just build into them. It's kind of like building through like a little underground subterranean tunnel network, almost like a game of dwarves or something. But this really appeals to me. So if I want, presumably I can just cut out this pillar altogether with rooms like that, or I could put in I could put in corridors to cut right through. I can do little curves there that actually come through to the other side. Hang on, can we show that? There we go. What do you think of that? I could do stairs. They don't seem to want to go down, but I can build them up if I want. Come on, baby. Don't make me have to be a liar now, honey. There we go. Come on. Look, there's a little bit of a nuance to it. There you go. That's the one. So we can build up, stupid. That's going to be fantastic. That's a little bit special. Now, I don't know if it gives you more specialty rooms, but presumably, you know, you want to build out just space to put stuff, like storage and all this kind of stuff, right? So we can put down a base salvage capsule. Not sure what it does, but I would like to build that. It's only pure ferrite, dude. We can totally do that. That's not even a problem. It looks like we can also put down the science labs, which is kind of cool. You know, of course you've got your storage. We can't build there because that's outside the ship. Is that right? No, that's just the graphics glitching out. That's okay. Okay, but yeah, look, storage on the freighter is going to be real nice. It seems like that's a hell of a lot easier to place than on the planetary bases. All your portable stuff, that's fine. You can put farming up here, and so on and so forth. So look, I think I need to research, you know, a hell of a lot more blueprints. But the one thing that it gives you straight off the bat is the fleet command room. Now this helps with expeditions. You need to build this in order to send your frigates off on expeditions. And as you can see, you can build multiple fleet command rooms because you can send off multiple expeditions at once, which is fantastic. This second fleet command room is now redundant because the fucking frigate pilot never showed up, the bastard. But look, we've got the one right here, and it just plays out like a conversation. Debrief commander. I thought we'd already done that. Oh no, we hadn't yet. Okay, so look, we're about to get a nice payout here. Pursued bounties in the Yitzhal Eoba system. Trace Korvax's pirate lord. Engage fleet to fleet in orbit around the planet. This and that. Listen. So 32,000. Invested in Korvax's business on planet. So I think I did it. This was a balanced mission, right? So it's got a bit of combat. It's got some trading. Ambush by pirates whilst towing mineral deposit from the planet Walkingbur. There you go. See, I like this. It gives you a little flavor text. So it's not just like, hey, you did a thing and you got money for it. It's telling you exactly what you did and what systems you went to. This is really nice. I'm actually really into this. This was just a 1-star difficulty mission, so presumably that, you know, the payout is reflected in that. But let's speed on through that. So how much did we get out of that? Yeah, like I said. So I clearly jumped in to test my settings and then didn't save. Yeah, almost 200,000. So look, that's not bad for like 50 minutes and you're not really having to do anything. Let's be honest. So let's set up another one of those. View potential expeditions. Yes, my boneheaded friend. So look, I do actually have a mining vessel. That's what I am furnished with. So let's do a crystal excavation here. You can also put in like modules that I don't have any of, but a temporary frigate upgrade. Autonomous explosives have been programmed to launch from the fleet and pilot themselves directing towards hostile vessels. Extremely dangerous, you know, that sort of stuff. So let's just pick our solitary frigate here. It is assigned. We also have to, you know, furnish ourselves with frigate fuel, but we have enough. I'll show you that in a second. It's really not difficult to make, so that's fine. So let's just go to frigate fuel. I think I put it in the freighter. Yeah, there we go. There you go. So we've got 100 tons, which I think the game might give you when you have it. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% clear on that. And then frigate fuel. Look, it's not too severe to make. You just need dihydrogen and titanium. Tritium? Tritium is probably tritium. I don't know, dude. Tritium is like, dude, the whole universe is made up of tritium. You just gotta have to shoot some asteroids and whatnot. And for building corridors and that sort of stuff, and even the fleet command room, you need silver And in the case of the fleet command room, you need some gold. Now, what I like about that is those resources are reasonably plentiful out in the asteroids. I just spent like 20 minutes shooting asteroids and I had more than enough to build 2 fleet command rooms. And I got some left over to build corridors and whatnot if I so desire. So I kind of like that. You know, you don't have to go delving down to the planet's surface for all of the materials you need for the whole freighter management thing, with the exception of maybe the warp cells and the frigate fuel, because I don't think there's a way to get dihydrogen in space, but that's fine. So let's go grab a mish over here and see if we can see if we can not die. That'd be fantastic. Okay, collect 250 chromatic metal, kill 1 sentinel walker, collect 250 ionized cobalt. I'm gonna try and kill this is a bad idea. I want to try and kill the sentinel walker because it's going to give me units. Is it in this system? The client requires spare parts for a personal project. Long ago, they overwrote the brain of a damaged sentinel quadruped with a simple AI of their own creation. This salvage machine has proved to be a loyal companion. However, various bearings and hydraulic systems are beginning to wear out. They require an explorer to disable or destroy an advanced sentinel so that they may harvest it for spare parts and restore their pet to fully working order. Orbital Salvage Co. I'm gonna do it. Okay. Alright, this is scary because I'm woefully under-equipped for this. I hope it's in the same system. I'm not 100% clear on that. Let's go to our log. Okay. Planetary Sentinels. Yeah, it doesn't... As far as I can see, it doesn't say. If it's out of system, I might just abandon it and do one of the resource missions, which are quite easy. But I do want those units. That's what I'm hurting for right now. I've got a lot of nanite clusters. A lot. You know, 1.8 thou, if you will. But let's do a survey of the exterior of our freighter boy. I've called it the Morning Star. As in... the star is in morning. Get it? Get it? Alright. I'm getting to the point where I'd like a new ship. Because I'm engaging in combat a little bit and it's not quite cutting the mustard. Not quite. Look, I'm reasonably proud of my little Morning Star here. It's not the biggest or fanciest freighter, but by the gods, it gets the job done. Okay, so where's it want me to go? Is it down here? No. My dog? Is this it? Abandoned building? Where? Am I actually lost? Or I just need to find one? See, that's annoying. See, I think I've bitten off more than I can chew here. Alright, look. New plan. Oh, we can't get another mission? Is this for real? Alright, look. I'm sorry, buddy. That's gonna take far too long. I'm abandoning your mission. Give me another one, please. Give me a one that's not gonna take forever. Kill 8 monstrosities? What even is a monstrosity? This game is a monstrosity. Look, let's do the chromatic metal. Yes, that I can do. Hopefully it's gonna get me some Explorers Guild rank. Just some dank guild rank, which I am, look, I'm jonesing for some rank. Just between you and me. Don't want to sound indecent about it. But I could go some rank right now. I think that's a sentiment that we can all share and experience together at one stage of our lives. I've already got a little bit of chromatic metal. It's not going to take too long to grab the rest. So let me just... There's like a planet right here, I think. No. I think that's the closest one. Is that Clug's World? No. It's got copper, and I need copper, so let's go grab the copper. Alright, welcome to Desert World. This is kind of nice. Let me just scooch around looking for copper here. I think, if I remember correctly, originally you could kind of see from the air where certain, you know, big chunk materials were, because they were quite distinctive. Like, what was that big blue pillar? Nothing looked like that, so you could find it from the air. Now you kind of can't. You need to land and you need to scope it out, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. Let's sit down at this little outpost here. Let's keep it civilized. There's nothing wrong with that. We might be able to sell some stuff here as well. So here we go. You know, I'm going to go in here first. Maybe there's going to be a multi-tool upgrade that I can purchase. Because currently I've got no weapon strats on my multi-tool. Advanced mining, mining beam. That's pretty good. How does it compare to you? Damage is down. Scanner is good. Mining is better. It's for free. So, alright, let's do the math here. So I've currently got a broken one. Which 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to have more slots out of this. But I haven't got a terrain manipulator. I'm going to stick with what I have. Oh man, it's Sophie's choice. Just a little bit. I can make a terrain manipulator. I should be able to. Hang on, let me just scooch out of here for a second. Can I go the multi-tool? What's it good? I can't. Ooh, chromatic man. Dude, I could make a bolt caster soon-ish. Soon TM. I can't remember what's involved in a terrain manipulator. But I kind of need it for this mission. Look, listen, I also got this multi-tool for free, which is why I put up with this shit. Look, I haven't got the resources to fix it. It's a little too much for me. But let's, what is this? What is your problem? Oh, sorry, I was still in Shadow of War mode. Don't worry about it. Alright, so copper deposit. Sodium. This is basically Clug's planet. Alright, copper deposit. It's a little far away, though. Sodium. Welcome to the salt planet. We haven't got any other copper over here? Really? That's obnoxious. It's just that one? Yeah, alright, look, I guess I'll take the ship. I guess I'll take the ship. Oh man, I kinda want that. No, I don't. Be strong. Look, my brain is just going, dude, it's for free, and it hasn't got all that broken shit, even though it's smaller. It did have that improved mining, though. Really, that's what, man, that would have gotten me. Maybe I can go back for it. We'll see how we go. See how we go. Do you want to land, please? At all, ever? Can I get some landing over here? Thank you very much. We have acquiesced the landing. Yes. Alright. Terrain manipulation. Scooch me up some copper. Oh man, this is going to be hot. I don't think it's a huge copper deposit, but hopefully it's enough. Cue the music. That was terrible. All right, let me just put down my portable refiner here, and we'll get this going. And in the meantime, we'll scope out the next copper deposit. Okay. We've got something down there. Sodium. Sodium. Cluggium. 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 More cluggium. I think this is not looking good. More copper. Alright, if we don't find a closer one, I'm going there. I realize there's also all these, buried tech sites, which normally I would be going for, but I don't want to get bogged down here. Copper, that's closer over there. I can walk to that one. Look, we done here? Yeah, I think we're done. Okay, excellent. Let me grab that. So, hang on. Is it going to show us... Show me the mission, please? No. We are, like... close-ish. We've got about 100. We need 250. And then I shall be furnished with dank rank. Ooh, what is that? That's probably... sodium, huh? Jesus, dude, I should be grabbing the sodium because it sells for a pretty penny, let me tell you. It's actually really good. I might come back to this planet and just farm all the dank sodium, dude. Oh, dude, am I low on oxygen? I've got an oxygen capsule, don't worry about it. Okay. I see the problem is you need a little bit of oxygen for some other things. The Viking word for replace. Good. Good. Dude, I'm getting milestones out the wazoo over here. I'm a student, and I have walked 1,000 miles, and I will walk, or is it 500 miles? And I will walk 500 more, just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to get a new multi-tool. That's the little known... later recording from the Proclaimers. 1,000 miles to get a new multi-tool. It wasn't particularly popular. But look, I think it's has its merits and it deserves respect in its own right. We're totally out of juice. All right, hopefully that Sentinel's not going to come after us. So I should be analyzing these things just in case we get some nice secondary resources. Ammonia, see? I'm not really into that. Can I be honest with you? Kind of need the carbon as well. I'm just low on stuff. I'm at a point in my life where I kind of want to stockpile for the future. You know, retirement age is coming up. And I just feel like... Terrain manipulator. Yes, thank you. I feel like I want to be ready. You know, I'm done working, you know, day to day, living hand to mouth. It's time to invest in my GEC future. You know, I've got a freighter business to look after now. I can't afford to live irresponsibly, flying by the seat of my tiny, scaly, turtle-ish pants. Not anymore. I gotta grow up. I gotta scuttle out of the nest and crawl to the ocean while the space gulls endeavor to devour my tender flesh. True story. It's just nature's process. It's beautiful, really. It's beautiful. Look. Look. No. No. Look. I'm out of sodium. I'm out of sodium on the salt planet. How have we come to this? How have we gotten to this point in our lives? Seriously though, like I should have mined the sodium. Fucking A. Alright, let's grab that one over here just to top us up. And then I might actually have to go sodium mining. Look, all's well that ends well. Oh, hang on, it's sodium though. It's wait. See, I'm seeing sodium and I'm assuming salt. Hang on, let me have a look at the deposits again. It is sodium. Were there any straight up salt deposits? No, it's all just sodium. Ah, see, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. If it was salt, I would have been real aroused by that because you can sell salt for a lot. Sodium, not so much. Yeah, look. There's not an equivalency in this game between salt and sodium. I don't know if you can refine sodium to be, you know, salty. But I would like to find out. What's in this rock? What do you got for me? Oh, more ammonia. Don't care about this ammonia shit unless it sells for a lot. Then I might care about it just a little bit. Can we acquiesce a price? Alright, how does that compare to chromatic? Nowhere near the same. Look, it's not the worst, but it's not the best. It might be worth keeping it around. It doesn't even sell for as much as copper does. I was looking at the per unit, by the way. I also need more dihydrogen. Luckily, this stuff is plentiful. But you need it for a few things. I'm starting to feel that burn right now, you know, where it's like, I need more resources, I need more space for the more resources, and it's a scramble. That freighter was a godsend. Because it just lets me dump all the crap that I don't want to get rid of, but I don't want to sell, you know? Alright, look. Cue the music. Alright, hopefully that's enough. There was a lot of copper there. How much are we? Oh, yeah. How you doing, buddy? Alright, so let's refine all of that. Meanwhile, what do we need? We need... Look, I'm gonna grab the ferrite dust that I so desperately require. I think we've got enough carbon to keep the mining laser, the mining beam going. For the time being. I love that you can just, you know, set and forget, you know. Just let that... Oh, we need sodium again. Story of my life. Thought I had enough of it in my life. Apparently not. Look, luckily it's reasonably plentiful. Can't say the same for oxygen. Wouldn't mind a little more oxygen around the place. Look, sometimes you come across a nice plant that has oxygen. Didn't I? Please. That's just carbon. That's just carbon. Oh, dude. I'm wanted by the sentinels. The bastards. Look, let's grab the dihydrogen while we're here. You can never have enough. Papa Rick. Life advice. You can never have enough dihydrogen. The beautiful blue crystal. Maker and breaker of dreams. Also ammonia. Dude, when I was studying, there was a good... I feel like I've told this story before, but there's a good calf and a bad calf. And the good calf, quote unquote, was just way overpriced. Like triple, 4 times what you should be paying for shit. It was bad. And the bad calf wasn't much better, but it also, like, you were liable to get salmonella. And it smelled like ammonia. It was a wonderful experience. Okay. Alright, think we still need some more. Yeah, most definitely, rather. So, we require 108 more. Math. Quick math. He's done it. Let's put that in. Now, I wish there was, like, a way to, like, type in a number. Or, like, even if you hold it, it's not... It gets a little bit faster. Alright, it gets pretty fast. 108. There you go. So that's going to take a minute and 37 seconds. Let me just make sure I've got enough. Ooh, oxygen! It's hiding from me, you saucy little minx. Make sure I got enough ferrite dust to keep things running smoothly. Okay. What else you got for me? Iridium! That's what the blue crystal was. That's what it was. Mining that damn iridium, dude. I still got PTSD from that. So look, I kind of miss the old fantastical mineral names. Now they feel a little bit too real worldy. I mean, look, we had iron. There was that. That was pretty. That's about as mundane as it gets. I like ferrite dust. It sounds wanky. But that's basically iron dust, right? I don't know. I'm not a metallurgist. Is that the correct pronunciation of it? Metallurgist? Why not? Oh, this is ferrite and carbon in the one? So it's basically a steel rock, more or less. Is that about right? Science. Seance. Nah. Yeah, I could use it. Dude, this is actually a really efficient rock. Mining this rock alone will fuel both your miner and your terrain manipulator. That's actually fantastic. More of this, please. See, this is what I like. This is one of the little gems that you got now. You know, you go to a planet, and all these planets, they seem to have their own little combinations of things. So you got to scout around, and it's like, all right, this rock is exactly what I expected. It's got ferrite, dust, and whatever. Oh, this is pure ferrite. Oh, hang on, this is on a whole new level. That's a whole new level. Yeah, but then maybe you find a rock that's got an unknown secondary resource to it. It's like, what's in it, dude? And it just happens to be the thing that you need. And it's like, oh. No, you stay away from me. You rude bloke. Alright, our situation has been situated. And I am going to die. So side-splittingly funny. Let me just scoop that up. So are we good to go? Yeah, we're real good to go. Now I just need to focus on not dying on my way back to my ship, which is fine because Mother Nature has provided. I said, hey, Mother Nature, you wanna hook me the fuck up? And she's like, yeah, dog. Don't even trip about it, is what she said. Her exact words. I wouldn't lie about this. Okay. I'll see you back at the ship. Alright, I've located the delivery point here. The secure depot. It's on a noxious world. Not my favorite of all the worlds, I'll be honest with you. Was this just where we were? It might have been. Just like on the other side of the planet. Look, that's fine. Oh, but it's like, it's a trading post. I love these. Oh, what's that? We've got like a couple of maybe copper deposits or something just right there. Oh, baby. Look, I don't think I'll ever get tired of that whole docking situation. Or stealing from people's personal storage here at the trading post. Get gecked, you bastard. Send it to my exosuit, please. Charge it to the room. Charge it to the room. Oh, we got some sodium. Good on ya. Alright, furnish me with my reward. I found the client's secure lockbox. I should deposit the item and register my delivery. Get registered. Deliveries processing success. Hey-oo. I got dihydrogen jelly from it. And an oxygen capsule. Anything actually valuable? Alright, I like this ship though. Holy shit. I'm not gonna have enough of... Oh, it's the Mirror to Perfection. Yeah, okay. It's like 26 million or something. It's a real nice looking ship. Yeah, dude. It's also a really good ship in terms of slots. Efficient thrusters? Oh! Dude, I want that. What's it got in the way of armaments? Just nothing? Alright. 12 million. Yep. After getting ripped off, I got none of that shit. So what was over here that I scoped? It was over here? It's copper. Copper. Alright. Let me just quickly see if we can sell something over here. And then I'm going to head back to the freighter. Our fleet arrived. Beginning survey. Alright, look. Look. We might just get back in time for them to finish up. Frost crystals I need to produce glass. I'm tempted to sell the defense chip, but I think it's been helping me out a little bit. Haven't found a use for the rusted metal yet. We can sell the ammonia. Alright, what about stuff that's in my ship? I got a little bit of gold and silver, but I kind of want to keep that around and store that in the freighter. Yeah, I haven't got a lot there. That look. Look, I was leading the charge. I was telling the blokes, I'm like, dude, 2 million. And they're like, dude, full jealous strats. My E-peen was engorged at the prospect of it. But alas. Return to the Galactic Commission terminal. Find the terminal on the freighter's bridge. Yeah, okay. So now we actually have to complete the mission? Is that how this works? So we still waiting for a payout? Can we double check that strat in the log? Yeah. Okay. Look. Lucky I got that tritium though. See, that's the beauty of it. The tritium is just so plentiful. I got like 3,000 of it or something. Alright, coming in hot to the old Morning Star. Oh baby. Slow down, honey. Cool your jets, hotshot. Oh, yeah. I love it. It's all... Look. It almost makes stations redundant. I don't think there's a means of actually selling things on the galactic market just yet. I don't know if you can install something that'll allow you to do that. Maybe? I'm not sure off the top of my head. It's just beautiful. It's look, you know me, I love the concept of just like the, I don't know, like a sci-fi mobile home. I'm an emotional turtle. I have the desire to take with me my home upon my back. Marvel of Jeopardy. How much you want for it? Poi interloper. Look, it's got to be more than I can afford. Yeah. I would have been able to afford it before if I hadn't gotten ripped off by the, Well, see, look. Look, though. I wouldn't have had the 2 million, but I would have had a combat freighter. And 2 expeditions going at once. But I guess I did get my fancy advanced mining laser for free. And I did get the freighter for free. So I can't be too salty about it. To be honest. Alright, what do you got for me? I'm hoping for an additional payout, and not just like a... Reward teleport coordinators. Okay. Standing with the Explorer Guild has increased... Yeah, okay. So, how much do these go for? Alright. I feel like it might be something I want to keep around, though. So this is what I got for the mining mission. The very first one I did. Grantine. Destabilized sodium. Superoxide crystal. And a superconducting fibre. Superconducting fibre. Okay, so notice in the bottom right there, it's giving you little updates on the excavation, on the expedition even. I really like that. I really like that. But we can also speak with the commander here. That's the purpose of this room. So we can get a real-time kind of look at how things are going. So 24 minutes, dude. Let's wait out the clock. Bingo. They're back. Mission complete, preparing final approach to capital ship Morningstar. So while we're waiting for it to just slither on in here, you can rename the frigates as well. So let me know in the comments down below, what should I call my my dank little mining frigate here? Fleet Command Online, Debrief Commander, let's go. Alright, mining crew deployed to planet Tulumpan. Dug for several miles without incident. I've received granting. What else you got for me? Superconducting fibre. Superoxide crystal. Is this all the same stuff? Maybe it is. Destabilized sodium. Okay. Okay, does that go to the... Yeah, so we've just kind of got more of the same there. So maybe that's like the standard payout for the mining missions, at least at this level. Alright, so synthesized from oxygen. I think that's just like an advanced oxygen. This is an advanced sodium, essentially. Grantine, crafted from ionized cobalt and dioxide. Okay. Can we actually craft that then? Or do we not have the... Yeah, probably we haven't got the recipe. I wanted to make... Hang on. I did say I wanted to make... Is that the button? No, that's just expanding there. The bolt caster. Yeah, the chromatic metal and carbon nanotubes. Look, we'll get to that. That's really not too hard to do. It's not too difficult at all. So there you go. We can check another mission here. Just real quick. We may as well have one going while I'm out and about doing things that need to be done. I'm tempted to send it on another balanced expedition. Yeah, how much fuel is that going to take? Fuel required. What? Oh, hang on. We need to maybe assign a frigate first. Oh, has it upgraded? I think it has. Industrial hauler assigned. It needs 50 tons. I think I've got enough. So, yeah, let's send it off. Fantastic. I like the idea of those balance missions because it seems to pay out credits. And credits is what I want right now. So I can buy more frigates, buy a new ship for myself. That's going to be fantastic. But for the moment, guys, thank you very much for watching. Taste the game. Be excellent to each other. And I'll see you next time. Ricky Summer, out.